I'm a little bit concerned about Labour bypassing all of these things onto the previous Conservative government. Because one of the big issues that comes out of all of this, and housing, health service, prison service, is money. And one of the big scandals was carried out by Gordon Brown with PFI contracts.
The private finance initiative, which was a way of just so people, they're not aware, the private finance initiative, which was a way of building a big infrastructure projects, in particular hospitals, using private finance and then paying back the money over some period of time at possibly very high rates.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're going back a few years and obviously, you know, monetary terms, things were different then. But 57 billion got invested in capital projects, so that the Labour Party could say that it had done this and it had done that. At this point in time, we still owe £160 billion on this. We still owe that. And that is all coming off the bottom line before we do any of this spending. And those contracts weren't just for the period of the last Conservative government. Those contracts were for 25 to 30 years. Now, Rachel Reeves has talked about British Investment Bank, which includes people like BlackRock, Larry Fink and all the rest of it.
I might need you to get to the question.
Yeah. But what you need is money. And the good old traditional way of raising money was government bonds. And it seems to me that what we're about to get into with this British Investment Bank, Larry Fink and Lloyds Bank and all the rest of it, is effectively backdoor privatising. I mean,
OK, so we're talking about prisons. Are you talking about privatising of prisons? Is that what you're worried about? I'm just trying to get where you are, because we're a bit short of time.
Prisons, hospitals,
OK, the whole kit and caboodle.
None of that stuff we currently own.
There certainly was lesson to be learned from the early days of PFI. PFI has been going on all the way through. It's just we've learned the lessons of the way the contracts were led. Then it has delivered hospitals, it's delivered libraries, it's community facilities that I don't think anybody would point at and say, I wish we didn't have those. We do need to get a relationship with the private sector investment landscape, investors, and with government to deliver for people.